Hey foodies, welcome back to today's episode of Tummy Hunt. Today we're going to make bread with all-purpose flour so that everyone can make this. Now let's get into this. The ingredients are water, yeast, sugar, all-purpose flour, salt, and unsalted butter. First, place 14 ounces of warm water into a bowl. We'll be using this to activate the yeast mixture. Then 1.5 ounces of sugar and 2.25 teaspoons of dry active yeast. Then combine the mixture. Now we're going to cover this with a damp cloth or cover and let it rest in a warm area. Now add 3 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of salt to a bowl. And then we're going to add 1 ounce of unsalted butter. And we are just going to combine this mixture for a bit. After mixing these ingredients for 2 minutes, I'm going to add the yeast mixture that I made earlier and then continue mixing for another 2 minutes. After the 2 minutes, please add the next 2 cups of flour to your mixture. We are going to continue this process until a dough form ball is made. Now I'm just gonna lightly flour the surface and knead the dough for a bit. If you have a stand dough mixer, you don't have to follow this step, but if you don't, please follow suit. We're going to knead the dough for 5 to 8 minutes. Now press the dough in the center with the heel of your hand, folding the top edge over with the other and turning the dough as you go. If your dough is sticking to your surface that you're kneading it on, please just add a little bit more of flour to it and just continue. After the 8 to 5 minutes, we are going to gently shape the dough into a ball so that we can move on to our next step. Now get a bowl and lightly oil the inside. If you notice you have excess oil in your bowl, please throw it out. Now we're going to add our dough and add a little bit of oil on top, and then we're just going to turn it over. And now you can cover your bowl with a clean wrap or a damp tablecloth and let it sit in a warm area for 45 minutes to an hour. Lightly dust the area that you're working on once again and retrieve the dough. Can you guys notice that it actually doubled the insides right here? And remember that we're not using bread flour, so this is going to come out great. Now we're going to gently punch our dough. And cut it in half. Then this will make 2 loaves of bread. Now for each dough, we're going to use our rolling pin to roll it into a rectangle that is equal in the length of your bread pan. Now after that is done, we're just going to roll it into a rectangular form and just fold under the two ends and place it into our lightly greased bread pan. At this moment, please preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius. Now we're gonna put this to rest once more. Once the dough doubles in size, we're going to glaze it with butter. You can also use egg wash or milk, but you can use butter or egg to get a golden sheen on the outside. Now bake for 30 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. And this is our end results, guys. Go and make your easy quarantine bread. And that's it, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Toodles!